Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're here in Halls of Torment. Now, today I've got a Sage build for you. We're going to run High Torment here. We're going to do, what are we on, a 28 here today. I'll show you what the setup is. This is a really fun way to play on the Sage. So, I'm going to use Mark of the Sword just for the base damage and defense. We are going to go pretty defensive here, as this character has no base defense or regeneration or anything. So, we are going to take some of the defensive items in. We're going to go with the Duelist Spark area. We're going to go with the base damage ring, the Iron Ring. And we're going to go with the Echoing Band Reach. I'll show you what's happening over here in the scripter. So, gone for some max HP because, again, the Sage is a super weak character in terms of defenses. Gone some damage and crit. And then we stacked up a ton of attack speed and a bunch of area. Now, the idea here is we're going to try and get the purple Jeweler Spark that gives us attack speed, and then we're going to take off the area one and put that on. So we do want some area from our shards. That's why we've set it up like this. You, of course, can run that differently if you want to, but this is what we're going to do for this setup here. So, as I said, we're going to do 28. Let's go on Ember Grounds this time for a bit of fun and see how we go here. Alright, so Sage is a pretty fun character. What are we doing with this run? We're going to take Needles and turn it into basically a machine gun here. A very large one too, but of course since we have all this area, everything is going to be very big. We're definitely going to take defense when it shows up because defense is great. Now, I think we have the lens on still, don't we? Don't we? Yeah, we do. So let's get rid of that, and then we'll go crit chance here. Because we have a lot of area, I took off the one artifact that gives us the negative to crit chance. That's one of the new ones. It gives us the negative to crit chance when we take area and range modifications. And because, as you can see, we've taken a lot of range here. Okay, we can take Metabolism just to sort of help out a little bit earlier, but we're just going to take everything for our main weapon is going to be really potent here, so we can sort of stack up a few if we want. We don't have to use our potions right here. Base crit chance for all is kind of fun though. Why don't we do the crit chance for now? We'll go damage. Whoop, no, want to get stuck and surrounded still. Okay, I'll take that. I think we'll just take this for now, get it out of the pool, then we'll focus on the dedication stuff there. Try and get the XP. One of the reasons we like the Sage is the extra XP stuff in here. Damage for our main and force for our main. We can take our main weapon stuff, or do we want the defense and regen out of there? How safe do we want to play? I guess is the question here. Let's take it. Why not? Okay. So everything is really large. We have the one that that gives us the larger enemies and all that, and then we have the all the area modifications on our stuff. So everything is very large in this run. It's kind of fun. Let's get Morningstar up a little bit. Our Needles is our #1 priority here, but it's just not coming up. There we go. Then again, we could just spend our potions on Needles instead and just make them as crazy as we can. You know what? We might save a few for Needles instead, now that I think of it. Let's do that. I think we're, in terms of defenses, we're going to be taking a few hits here, but I guess we'll see how we go. Pick up range, also not bad on this character. Okay. See how we go here. This is a really fun loadout. This is probably my favorite way to play on the Sage right now anyway. Obviously, stuff like Morningstar and Ring Blades, if you want to make those your main on this guy, yeah, they're really potent, and, you know, I'm not going to tell you not to do that, but, oh man, we really want the experience stuff there, don't we? We probably should have taken that instead. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I'm going to save my potions, and we'll use them on Needles instead. Let's do that. Okay, do you get better healing wrappings? You know what? We'll take them. Okay, and we'll do some Bulwark here. It's an easy pick. What we're really looking for is the purple Jeweler Spark that gives us the attack speed. That's really gonna send this thing into overdrive. I'll get rid of range, and I don't think we're gonna bother with block, but we'll take vitality. Damage and attack speed. Let's take it. There it is. In terms of duplication, I think we'll go the higher level stuff though, because if we can if we can be patient and wait until we get up a bit higher level, we can get some really big upgrades for our needles here. That's not really what we want. See you later. Okay, damage. I think we'll take thick hide here first. Yeah, we'll take the damage. I'm not sure if it's necessarily worth using the potion on the 20% damage there, but you know what? We want to buff them up as much as we can here. Ooh. Yeah, so the way I like to play a Sage is, you know, you got to take your main weapon and really lean into it. I think is for me personally is my favorite way to play. Here we go. We did get the open mine. I think we are going to go with the XP stuff. Because why not? And we'll take some ring blades for funsies right here. As you can see, we're just going pretty hard into physical stuff. We really want the base damage on these things. This is really what we want. So we'll take multi-strike or base damage there is really good too. We'll just take the crit chance for now. Again, we didn't get that, so we'll take crit. We're just not getting those ones that we really want. That's fine. We'll take some more health here. Only one thing I'd say about this. We got force on ring blades. You know what? Sure. Ring blades all of a sudden the first one we get to 3. Okay, what was I saying? I don't know. We'll move on. A 12% XP gain. Let's go. Normally I'd take regen and defense out of there as well, but I think if we get our damage up high enough here, our defenses, hopefully, can keep up. We'll see how we go. Base multi-strike is pretty nice out of there. Base damage, though. That base damage, though. Let's take the multi-strike. Let's just do it. Piercing winds is pretty good too. Yeah, one of the things I was going to say is with the amount of area we have right here, man, we're just not getting the needle stuff we want. With the amount of area we have right here, our gems are just kind of lying all over the place. So we might really need some grabber hands here at a certain point. Let's take some crit bonus here as well. For chance, we do want to be critting as much as we can here. Our crit damage isn't crazy in our shards or anything, so it's not, which one do we want? I think we'll just take 30% for now. We'll take the base crit there too, but again, we'll save our potions for later. Yeah, so we might have to go searching for the grabber hands throughout the run here as we go, but piercing winds is good just for extra damage. Was that a golden one? Hey, buddy. What's your story? Okay, again, we're not getting it. Do we put one down here? We just plop a extra damage thing down here. We'll give it another go and see if we can get it. Okay. Man. Alright, fine. Fine. There it is. All that. Okay. Let's roll it. You gave me the growth. Let's roll it. Ooh, attack speed! Ding, 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 ding. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's take some multi-strike too, because that actually does increase our rate of fire also. Alright. Let's go. So what is our attack speed on these things now? Let's have a look. 20 a second. Alright. Doesn't really look like 20 a second, does it? I mean, I guess they're getting spammed out pretty pretty effectively there. Okay. Do we go our main... Oh, base damage for all? Let's take one there. I think that's worth dropping a potion on. And we'll save them for the higher level stuff at this point. There it is. Thank you. Alright, we really need some scrolls here. We could go for a run, I guess. Nothing's dropping nearby. Oh, hello. Okay, let's go. Let's go the split first. Blaze size and damage. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we got another chest. Okay, we got better boots. Let's take you. Excellent. Just straight up get rid of you. Crit chance. Not too bad. Okay, Bulwark. Let's go. Base force. We could take the 16% down the bottom. We probably should have, but it's alright. We took the force first. Morningstar range, base damage on ring blades, or I think force maybe on ring blades is still going to be a little bit better. I don't know. Probably keeping them out longer if we get Cyclone is going to be better in the long run, I think. Oh, let's see. We're in Agony 2, so we've still got some progression to make here. Speaking of force, do we want to take it now? It does help out all three of these abilities we have. It's only piercing on the needles, which is not too bad. Let's take the there's 16% XP there now. I guess that is something we could consider duping too. Just dupe all the XP stuff and just go to town like that. But we're leveling pretty fast here as it is. I have the artifact off that gives us... Or did we leave that one on, actually? Oh, I'd have to go back and double check now. Off the top of my head. Let's take attack speed here. Let's just go for a run for some of these goodies lying around. Let's take this one here. Okay. We got one more roll. Okay. Yeah, we take this upgrade right here. Okay, there's another chest. Okay. Can get more attack speed out of there. Let's take damage. Ooh, we got a crit spark as well. I think we'll just do the attack speed one, right? I mean, crit's obviously, you know, really, really good too. And because we don't have any crit bonus, it probably skyrocket our DPS more than the attack speed. I don't know. But then again, we have, what is it, 338% attack speed, which is kind of nuts, hey. But we can have a look if we just sort of chill. What is our DPS? We've barely hit 500k right now on the setup. Which is nothing crazy, but again, then again, we haven't even taken our upgrades. Let's go and grab some of them. So probably if you had enough attack speed, probably taking the crit Jeweler Spark's probably better, but... and we do have a decent amount of attack speed in our shards, but I really, really wanted to spam out these explosions as much as possible. One of my favorite ways to play in this game is to spam out the echoing band. I think it's really, really fun to play with. Okay, give me something good. We get to choose on this character, don't we? Let's take that Cyclone. Okay, now we got some more tomes and stuff drop over here. Okay. Okay, we will take the kind when it shows. The attack speed would have been really nice there too, but we can just take damage at this point, I guess, since we have so much attack speed already as well. It doesn't really matter either way. We're doing fine here. Let's take Butterfly first here. Oh yeah, look at that. Butterfly with attack speed. Is kind of nutso. It's kind of awesome. Let's go. Let's go more attack speed too. Why not? Okay, let's get the spiky chain while we're here, huh? Spiky chain. All right. Yeah, we will take it. We can afford to hold another ability. Which one would we like to take? Maybe we should have taken the force down there, but it's alright. Either one there is fine. One more ability. I guess we should probably take something physical here. Since we have a bit of a mix, we'll take the base damage there, though. Okay, do we want to slow? Flat 15% crit chance for each slow stack. What is our crit chance at base on these things right now? It's over 100 already. Magic damage in an area. Damage increases for each remaining piercing count multiplied by damage and crit bonus. We'll do that one since we do have a bit of force. Not that much, but we did spec a little bit into it. I guess the last ability, we don't even really have to take one, I suppose, but we can just choose whatever we want. And we do have a bunch of grab hands up here now. Let's go and take one. Everything's sort of coming together here now. And we are at T28 here now, so even though I don't necessarily love where T36 is right now, around this sort of range is definitely more manageable than it used to be, I think. So, you know, it is what it is, I guess. We are above 60 now. We can get some of that stuff. We did bypass. Let's just go some crit bonus here. We did bypass that earlier too, didn't we? Let's go attack speed. That's fine. Let's try and get it up. Up. Ability drop chance. I don't think we really need. Man, it's not coming up. We passed it before and now it's not coming up for me. That's fine. Alright. Sage doing sage things right here. We also got Swordsman Dedication right there, which we can take for the additional HP to be nice to save. We haven't even duped anything in this run, which is kind of hilarious. You don't really need to on this sort of setup just to sort of make it work. Obviously, you can to make it even stronger. All right, having the upgrade that allows them not to be blocked is actually really, really nice too. Ooh. Hey, this is an interesting choice. We really should go for the band, right? It's not every day that you pick up a purple echoing band. Let's go. Get rid of you. Gotta unequip you and equip you. Nice. Nice. Alright. Okay. We're in pretty good position now. Do we just grab our HP value right here? Let's just take it. Let's just do it. The attack speed is kind of nuts here now. Melee range, I don't think we care. We never took proficient at all either because it's just nothing really in here that I want that much. Melee range. I guess attack speed for melee. It's fine, I guess. It's not bad to have for our Ring Blades and Morning Star. Speaking of which, movement speed, damage, burn damage. All right, see you later. Okay. Okay, 40 damage and crit bonus. Let's take some of these. We also got 10 base damage on our Morning Star, which we will take. Can we just AFK farm the big head boys here now? We are strong enough. Look at this. Look at that. We are actually strong enough. Okay, we do want Ethereal Shift B to show back up with the other one, though. Physical. And we might even just dupe physical. I guess so. It makes sense at this point. For what we're doing right here. Attack speed physical for magic. You just go ahead and dupe it too. All the attack speed. How much percentage attack speed do we have anyway now? It's kind of nuts though. It's kind of pretty crazy. Let's go. Does Sage Dedication have anything else in it? No, not yet. Okay, that's fine. I'm just curious what our attack speed is on it now. 20, basically 26 attacks a second on this thing. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Alright. I don't know. I think this triple combo, if you are going to do anything with physical damage, this triple combo is like super, super potent. Now, obviously, needles you can't scale the damage up as much with force the way you can with the other two because of the way force interacts with them. But I still personally really like needles. I think it's really, really quite strong. Melee for projectile. Don't know if we want to mess with that one so much. Let's take equilibrium on A there. All right. If you guys made it this far into the video, smash like and subscribe. Also, let me know in the comment down below what kind of character or build you're interested in seeing in the new patch. I really wanted to do a Sage one because it's been a while since we've done a Sage video on the channel, and I really enjoyed this loadout with the Sage specifically, where you get to choose the needles as your main. I really like it. Obviously, you can choose something else as your main and you know, go to town, but going the really, really high rate of fire with these needles is just, man, I just think it's super, super fun. And then you add on the echoing band for all these extra explosions. It's good times. All right, we finally got to level 10 here, huh? What else do we want? Force and range, we don't care that much about. We'll just take these two, I guess. That would leave us with, I guess we could do both of them if we really wanted to right here. Look how much more the ring blades are doing there. What about Morningstar? Morningstar's, you know, it is what it is. Our needles, though. All right, we'll do it. We'll buff up the needles even more here. Could have done that earlier. It's only a 10, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Extreme needles. All right. I don't think we really want anything else so much. Let's get crit chance. Man, they're not even leveled up and they're doing most of our damage. Man, ring blades, once you get these two upgrades, they're just so potent, huh? Okay, we'll keep going on our stats here. So we did a stream yesterday, which was pretty fun. Thanks for everyone who tuned in. It'll be the previous video on the channel from this one if you guys are interested. We did a bunch of Torment 36 attempts, and it's pretty rough now, unfortunately, with 1800 shards. It basically feels impossible. You have to get some seriously good RNG, which is kind of annoying. They also do, the ring blades also do have really high crit stuff going on. We have a look. Yeah, 170 at base. 300 plus. I guess that's not that far off where the needles were. We'll take the fragile as well. Try and kill this dude. I don't know. The T36 meta feels kind of wonk right now. I think realistically, to make it more reasonable, I probably need like another 1,000 shards or something, but I'm just not that keen to sit there grinding shards over and over and over and over and over again, if you know what I'm saying. We've done enough shard grinding in this game. I don't think it's realistic to expect any player to have more than 2,000. I just don't think that's realistic, man. But, you know what, it is what it is. At the end of the day, it's just a game. It's a fun game. If you guys have any ideas for what you'd like to see next for Halls of Torment on the channel, just let me know with a comment, like I said. We've done a lot of the builds and stuff that this game has to offer already with some of the previous videos we did. What do we want to do? Even more attack speed? Let's go. Let's go. Surely we can just 100% AFK him now. We surely would do enough damage. Go the force. Yeah, look at our heals now. They're pretty chunky. All right. All right, let's go and grab one of these grab hands, I guess. Just go for a run. Have some fun. Force. Ooh, nothing really good. I mean, it would be nice to see some items we don't have, but they just don't, they don't tend to drop at high torment here. Which it is what it is, I guess. Is that a fake? Grab a hand? What happened down there? There is a 50 meters away here. What is this? Nope. Looks like a fake one. Nah, fine. I'll go the blade size one. Blade size is pretty entertaining. All right, let's keep going up here. Some of these, I guess we'll use our last one right here. Yeah, even more force. Yeah, I guess so. I know some of these loadouts and stuff in this game, it's like you can't even see your character. Like, you can see the numbers coming off your character when he collects gold or heals, but you can't actually see the character. Kind of hilarious. Okay, I do like taking my attack speed, so let's do that. I think the attack speed buff is probably just, man, it sent these ring blades into kind of overdrive here, which is kind of hilarious. Well, I don't mind taking slow, I guess. It's alright. It accidentally turned into a ring blades video here. It was supposed to be all about the That's alright, it's all about the sage either way anyway. Sage loadout. Yeah, so I know for T36 right now, it feels like you have to get your defense like above 150 to realistically have a chance of survival, and that's really hard in the new metagame. It's really hard to get it up that high. I've been toying around with the idea of just going in with the white gear and trying to farm purples to get up even higher than that, up to like 200 defense or something, which would probably make a big difference in there. But the end of the day, that still kind of makes Defense King and 100% requirement. It is what it is, I guess. It's part of the game. It's just, you know. Let's keep going here. Grab some more XP off these scrolls. Man, we ended up going for quite a trek up here. Let's run back. Let's run it back. I also did mention in the previous live stream, we got crit. Do we want some crit bonus stuff here? We don't want ability negative. Nah, we'll just take this. I did mention in the previous video, I'll probably check out Avowed this week. It's dropping in a few days. It is a first-person RPG made by the guys who did Fallout New Vegas and the South Park RPG game. So like the Fractured But Whole and what was the other one called? I'm blanking off the top of my head, but it looks pretty cool. It's like a fantasy setting, setting the same world of Pillars of Eternity, I think. I never played those games though, so I'm not really familiar with those, but this one looks pretty fun. It looks like you can like dual wield different types of weapons and spells and like switch loadouts on the fly and stuff. It looks pretty interesting. And, you know, it's going to be like a character-driven RPG, so, you know, dialogue, choices, and all that sort of stuff. So we'll see if it's any good. It looks pretty cool, so I guess we'll find out here pretty soon. It is one that's dropping on Game Pass too, so you don't have to spend a full $100 or $70, whatever, in your local currency. But I'll probably check it out on the channel. We might do a stream on, I don't know, in a few days when it comes out. Let's do strength. Let's just keep going. Well, I guess we'll just keep running here. And the final bosses in these arenas can be pretty brutal still at times. Even once, you know, on a run like this where we feel like we're going just fine, sometimes it can be pretty rough out there. These things are nice. That's not really what we're going for. Let's roll. We'll take more damage. Okay. I did also watch the the Matrix 4 last night. That was a little disappointing compared to, you know, the original back in the day. It was okay. It wasn't a terrible movie, but it was also a little bit cheesy compared to the old ones. I was like, no, the old ones like took themselves pretty seriously, you know what I mean? Which, you know, I kind of enjoyed the tone of the original and stuff. This one, it still has a little bit of that vibe, but it's not quite as well done, I don't think. But the thing that I would say disappointed me a little bit is the fight scenes. Just the choreography of the fight scenes were less interesting this time around. Less crazy. They still did some like running up wall type shit, you know what I mean? But all right, let's go crippling. I did also watch that Oppenheimer movie in recent times, which is cool, but man, it is way too long. The last hour just felt kind of unnecessary to finish it off like that. More damage for less crit bonus? Let's do it, whatever. Let's just take it. Yeah, so really cool, you know, interesting historical context and all that stuff. If you're interested in the history of World War II or any of that sort of stuff, you know, you'll probably find this film really interesting, but it's just one of those ones that felt like, did this need to be 3+ hours? You know what I'm saying? Did this really need to go for this long? You know, it is what it is. I'm not really the biggest movie goer. I do like my science fiction or, you know, fantasy, obviously, type stuff is interesting to me as well. But I don't, man, I just find modern TV and movies to be, like they have no new ideas. It's just like, it's either like, I don't know. Usually it's like a bad love story. You know what I mean? Just shoehorned in. It's like, man, can't you guys think of anything else to make a movie about? Like, oh my god. Anyway, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm not the biggest moviegoer, but you know, I wanted to watch a few of the ones that I thought I would enjoy that I missed from over the past few years. I don't know, I'm more into stuff like, you know, I really enjoyed like Inception back in the day, or that Interstellar movie was cool. Anything with some mind-bending or, yeah, science fiction, any of that sort of stuff really gets me going. So, I don't know, I've just watched way too many movies that just felt like the same storyline over and over again, just in a slightly different context. I just kind of got over being a moviegoer. Now I mostly play games and like, I watch some YouTube and stuff like that. Every now and then I'll watch like an anime or something, but like I don't even watch very much anime these days either. I don't know, I guess we take the area up right at the end here, huh? All right. We've got a minute and 20 left here, so I guess we just sort of chill. Take the area up all the way, if we can. Alright, let's get going here. There's one more. We're just gonna AFK him, I guess. I mean, our heals are coming in pretty thick and fast here. At least 60. And we're taking what hits at 24, 25 at the moment. What did our defense value end up? 133. Thankfully, we got some purple items here. Really, really helped out. Which is great. Defiant plate really, really, really helping here too, though. It's constantly being at 10 stacks or max stacks or whatever. Okay. We're almost there. Let's see how the boss fight goes here, huh? See if we need to do some epic dodging, or can we just AFK farm them? Guess it doesn't really matter there. We'll just take a bit of gold. We can save the scrolls for if we need HP, I guess. Alright, see how we go here. I am gonna rotate. We probably have enough damage and defense here. I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. Damn, we slaughtered him. Let's go. Alright, well, we slaughtered one of them. Now we're taking some damage. Let's, I know we can't select... Oh, no, we can't select HP off them because we never we never filled out our, our last ability slot there. Oh, that's kind of hilarious. Let's take the HP from here, I guess. Alright, well, will the first dude die basically instantly? Where are the others? I can't even see in the mess, man. It's crazy. Alright, alright, here they are. I see. Hey, buddy. Alright, that's another one down. One left. Look at the needle spam on him. Let's go. Alright, alright. Alright, Sage. Pretty effective around this this here Torment level. We see how we ended up here, huh? Alright, 3 bill. Needles. Yeah, all that investment and look. Ring blades. Yep, is what it is. Some of these abilities, I think, need some love too. Need some buff, huh? 1830 was our shard count there. We got up to level 123. There you go, guys. That was a pretty fun run on the Sage for you. It's a pretty powerful loadout. We were on T28 there, I think we were. Yeah. T28. This is a setup we had. It's pretty fun. If you enjoyed that one, guys, smash like and subscribe. I'll catch you all in the next video. As I said before, if you have any ideas for what you want to see for Halls of Torment content on the channel, just let me know with a comment down below. And with that, I'll catch you in the next video. Hope you all have a fantastic, amazing day.